This is the jeweled wreath, and it is brand new, and I pretty much have to have this in my life.
Look at this right now. Look at that on the camera. That is...
Oh.
I'm so happy that it's showing how beautiful this looks, because a lot of times when you see it in person, you think, oh my gosh, it doesn't show up on TV as beautiful as it is. But I'm telling you, this is a stunner.
This is stunning, you
Isn't
guys.
it?
That is such a, and that is year round. Like I wouldn't hide that at all.
Put it on your front door, put it on your wall, put it on the table laying flat with a collection of candles inside, or the beautiful lights. Look at the beautiful lights inside of it. Oh my goodness, that is just, we would probably take out the greenery on this mix.
Green. We'll help you out.
Yeah.
Let's take the green out.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. This is just a statement piece. It really is. And boy, it looks like you spent hundreds of dollars on this.
Yes, it
right?
does.
Okay, let's look at this baby. Oh my gosh.
Look at this with the lights inside on a table with candles. If we had some loose flameless candles, we could put them on top of this as well. And look at the statement this makes. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I am so loving that. I am loving that. Now, think about it too. Imagine if you had a beautiful dessert bowl inside here.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Or you were serving something. Like even if you do, like it's a very old-fashioned, but I think it's coming back. A punch bowl, like a spiked punch bowl.
Yes.
No, I'm telling you, how cool would that be?
They are back.
Are they
You
really?
are absolutely right.
My
They're
mom
back.
used to always do punch for the holidays. How cool would that be? Or if you had a big silver, what are those big, really big silver bowls that are ornate and beautiful? How gorgeous would that be in the center of this?
It really is beautiful.
Or all your desserts for a party.
And flickering against these mirrored crystals. This is just...
Okay, that is... Look
at it. It's something.
And brand new. So absolutely a brand new design. And you can see, we have it styled on the table, but you can see it on a wall, on a door. It is absolutely gorgeous. It really, you know, it brings the outdoors in with that feeling of a beautiful jeweled snowflake. And then notice too, Suzanne, those jewels really do match back to the rest of our collection.
But I'll show you too, because there's
only
a snowflake
bigger
coming up.
only
Can you imagine
a lot
if you just
bigger.
want to do one big snowflake in the center, how pretty that would be? I mean, you could just do so many things. You want to try which size?
Yeah, maybe this
Want to
one.
do this one, a little bit smaller?
I feel like we don't even need two garland in the center. You only kind of need
probably one. Let's just do the white one. Look at us. We're just here to
garland
play.
goes such a long way. It really does.
It really, that's a good way to put it. It does go a long way, and you can use it for so many different things.
So here's just with the one. So I love this one because this is the silver.
That's so good in
This is
there.
our silver today's special garland.
Oh my gosh.
And I think, I mean, that looks so gorgeous.
Like, what a moment. I'm gonna get rid of that. Can you get rid of that box over there? By the way, this is gonna sell out. I just got the update. My producer's like, very busy. Yes, we are. This is, I'm telling you girls, that turned out absolutely spectacular.
Didn't it?
It is, yeah, this is, if you've got it, just a little heads up, please don't miss out. This will 100% be sold out. 100%, I guarantee you at this point, this is gonna be completely gone. This is the wow, and I loved seeing it on the walls. I thought that was beautiful. I think it is just, and this is 100% year round. For me, I would never put this one away.
No, never. You don't have to. Look at that.
And can I just talk about too, you guys, like our other items that you see are jewels on it that are like smaller versions. Look how big, how massive.
Put her in the middle.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, I think the angel would be beautiful.
Angel in the middle is a great idea.
So we went with the silver angels. Remember, that's a set of 2.
Look at that.
Oh, now that's something.
Okay, that's really spectacular.
Look, they're the same sort of shapes, the jewels, only these are, you know, actually these were big until I saw these.
Right.
But look how
these are massive.
These jewels are. They're so...
That's the size of your palm, practically. It's huge.
And look at the way the light just bounces off
Look,
of
that's
them.
I love that overhead shot, guys. Thank you. But look at that. And again, you're just going to tuck that inside here. But look, I mean, that is such a moment, right? Like, and then you use it for the holidays, and you turn around and say, okay, put it back on the nail on the wall. There we go, got it, boop. You know, you're just never going to take it down. That is really pretty.
This is just showing how versatile these little lights are, because look at what they do to this. I mean, it's already spectacular. Right. But when you add the lights to this, it's, I mean, imagine you walk into a table setting like that.
Yeah. I mean,
I know. And
I'm sorry, Rick, what did you say? I'm sorry, girls.
Sorry, go ahead.
Wreath versus, I'm sorry?
Oh, the snowflake on
our
the
snowflake.
wall.
Oh, we got to grab our snowflake. Well, you haven't seen the snowflake. That's why you got to see it. You want to take it off the wall, or you going to leave it up there? I guess we leave it up.
leave it.
Okay. So you guys, I apologize. I do not have both options on my little card in front of me. So we have the wreath or we have the snowflake, which also comes in at 21 inches. Look at that. All right. So guys, let's take a moment on the snowflake, because again, that's, can you imagine a couple of those on a wall? Oh
yes,
my gosh.
look at that, down a hallway instead of a typical mirror, right?
Yes. Do 3 of them down the hallway.
Absolutely.
And again, leave it out all year.
That's what I was going to say. You can do multiples to really make a statement, which would be stunning, whether you decorate with 2 of them or 3, as Lonnie just mentioned. But you could do 2 on like 2 doors, you know, and side by side.
Pretty.
You could even kind of stagger them, right? And
I like that.
One off
over
to
a
the
bed.
side.
Imagine 3 of them over your bed.
As your wall, I mean, it's wall art.
Beautiful. It is.
It's wall art. It's really, really beautiful.
Stunning wall art.
It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's, and again, it's the exact same size. So you've got your choice. And Rick, you're gonna have to help me, because again, I do not have the options on my information. Okay, so you're doing the snowflake or the wreath, although to me that's also a floral. So if you're picking up the snowflake, it doesn't scream snowflake to me. You can definitely see it, but I also would think of that as a floral, Lonnie.
Yeah,
right?
it definitely looks like a floral.
Yeah.
That's why I think that's all year round. It's beautiful, like I said, down a hallway, as a mirror, down a hallway. You know what I mean? 3 of them over a bed. Beautiful, just as instead of a picture in a powder room or in a place where you don't have anything exciting, you put this on the wall and it is spectacular.
You know, it's really hard to choose between the 2. Isn't that funny? Like I like
That's
both
why you
of
need
them for
both.
very different reasons.
They are. They're very different.
Can you guys? You can see that, right? I mean, it's just these turned out so good. So good.
We were so excited when we got our prototype. We were screaming over them because they're really massive. And you know what else looks beautiful? This wreath over a door, or the snowflake. I have the snowflake, and I put a ribbon behind it over a door, and it looks like it's hanging from the ribbon.
Oh, gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, imagine that's when, or let's say, we're gonna go past the clock, guys. This is another, these 2 will be sold out as well. I know I sound a little bit like a broken record, but please don't miss out on either one. Now that you guys see the snowflake, you kind of get it, but think floral too. Like, to me, it doesn't scream, oh, I'm a big snowflake and I can only use it during the winter time. Both of these pieces are totally year-round.
Absolutely. No, once you hang them, I don't think you're taking them down. They're really fabulous. In a guest room, in your own bedroom to wake up to and look at these. I love what Lonnie was saying above a headboard. I think these are absolutely stunning. I think wall art is really hard, like for a lot of people.
Yes.
To find something that they love, that the family loves, that their spouse loves, that everyone can agree on. I think it's hard. So this to me is like a no-brainer. Like I feel like, how can you not love this?
Well, it doesn't
You know what I
clash
mean?
with anything either.
Yeah.
Because it's basically a stunning mirror. And mirrors work in rooms, but it's not an oak trim or gold trim. You have to decide anything.
You and I are on this weird wavelength, because I was just looking at Juliana hold it, and I thought, you could put a mirror in there, a little round mirror.
So
you thought the same thing?
I did. I thought putting a mirror
And it doesn't even
inside
have to fill it. It would just look pretty if it was small. It'd just be a simple, cool, like, wow, what is that, right?
The toughest part is deciding which design do you want. I know you're having a tough time.
But think about it. Do you have a wall right now in your house that needs love, that needs something to fill it? And I think that sometimes what I was saying with art is sometimes it's like, maybe it's too moody. I don't know if I want to look at that all day. Or it's too abstract. It's like weird colors. It's a weird pattern. And this to me is just so beautiful.
It just makes you happy when you look at this.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like jewelry for your walls. That's what it is. All right, how many do I have left, Rick, though? Because I know we're really busy for it, everybody. Okay.
Really popular.
Okay, just so you'll know, I'm in decent shape, but he just told me the wreath is gonna be the first one to go. So if you want the wreath, this is the most popular design. It's good, I get it while you're getting it. I really, really do. And when you see it in person, I think it's gonna be even more spectacular. And then when you stick it on your wall or the table, all in. And this is all year round too, which is great. All right, so now we're gonna talk about our little crystal snowflake stands. It's actually a set of 3. So we gave you kind of a sneak peek at these.